Hey, good Tuesday afternoon, everyone. Here is a video update right around 1 p.m. as we gear up for a pretty busy couple of hours here in the Weather Center this afternoon with a severe thunderstorm watch out now for our entire viewing area. We have to be on the lookout for some heavy storms as we go into mid-afternoon. Right before 1 o'clock, the radar actually pretty quiet across the valley. The nearest storms are up to just east of Cleveland, heavy thunderstorm, eastern Cuyahoga County up into northern parts of Geauga County as well. A lot of lightning and thunder with that. The heavier action is out to the west in parts of western Ohio, and there's actually some warnings with these particular cells, some severe thunderstorm warnings for a handful of counties from just south of Sandusky down into just south of the Lima area, and severe thunderstorm warnings run for another half an hour or so in a lot of places because of the damaging wind threat in western Ohio. Again, here's a look at the radar out there. That's where most of the activity is right now, and we expect a lot of this to head our way and new activity also to start cropping up as we get into the afternoon, kind of the mid-afternoon, kind of right in through here. There could be activity popping up ahead of this western Ohio line here over the next hour or so. So severe thunderstorm watch, it's a big one. It's a big watch box. Covers most of Ohio. It covers all of western Pennsylvania as well. Runs until 8 o'clock. And Mahoning and Trumbull counties are also under a flash flood watch until midnight. Now, the flash flood threat is about the same in our entire viewing area. It's just that Mahoning and Trumbull are covered by the Cleveland National Weather Service office, and they made the decision to issue a flash flood watch. Pittsburgh's office did not. But again, the threat is about the same no matter where you live. These storms can contain some pretty hefty downpours this afternoon and can possibly lead to some flash flooding. So here's the future radar at about 3:30 this afternoon. Our heavy storms pushing in from the west. This will probably be about the busiest part of the day today, mid-afternoon. As we go towards dinner time, a lot of this activity is going to try to shift to the south and to the east, and while we could still see a shower or thunderstorm around 6, I think the severe weather threat's starting to wind down at that point. So again, the severe thunderstorm watch runs until 8, but I think the threat is from about 2 to 6 on average. And by 9 o'clock tonight around sunset, nothing more than probably just a stray shower around. So kind of a two-pronged threat here, I think. Sure, there could be a little hail, but I don't think hail is a real big problem. I think a bigger threat is going to be damaging winds and also flooding. Now, this is not a real high-end severe weather event. We're not talking about a widespread swath of damage today, but keep in mind that some of these storms can get pretty feisty, and there could be some isolated pockets where the weather is severe. Reminder of the difference between a watch and a warning. A watch, which we're under now, conditions favorable for severe weather, and prepare to take action if needed. Have multiple ways to get warnings if warnings do indeed come out this afternoon. Have your text alerts set up. You can get those on WFMJ.com. Have a weather radio handy if you own a weather radio, and I recommend that everybody does. Do not rely on sirens. Now, we're not expecting tornadic activity this afternoon, but in those situations in which tornadoes are possible, sirens stink. Just don't rely on them. Have other ways of getting warnings. All right, so many more updates, of course, coming throughout the rest of the afternoon. If things get busy, we will launch a live stream on WFMJ.com/weather. Jess Briganti will be in helping me out this afternoon, so we've got you covered. Stay weather aware, stay safe, and stay with us on Facebook and especially on Twitter. Have a great afternoon.